Hey everyone, it's Steve at Church here. I want to welcome you to this video, and what I'm going to ask you today is, can you guess what's in the FedEx envelope? And this is official. It's got my address and everything on this side. My question to you is, what is in the envelope? And I'm actually leaving town, and this is I went and checked my mail. It is so cool. So right now, and I think this is probably gonna be, well, before I have you guess it, do me a favor. If you're not subscribed to my channel, click the link below, subscribe, click the notification link. I'd love to be able to have you be one of my lucky winners. Could be a phone call, could be some coaching sessions, could be some free advice on surplus funds, could be a course, could be gear on surplus funds that we have, could be anything. So let's go now and look at this. I'm gonna go ahead and open this if you wanna do a little drum roll. Really cool because you don't know which one this is. So let's go ahead and open this and I will tell you what this is. I'm gonna rip off that and I pull this out. Okay, the very first thing I see here is a copy of someone's social security card and their driver's license, which I will absolutely need to be able to make this claim that we're looking at here. So this is good. Here is a claim for abandoned property. It is definitely notarized by the claimant, so that's good. So this claim is for $23,839.54. So I will make roughly $2,839.05 or 6 cents or something around there. So I will get 10% of that. So that's not a bad claim to go there. So what I'll do immediately is I will go ahead and submit this claim in and go ahead and put in and get myself in line. So what's interesting is some of the checks that I show you, I've gotten checks in weeks, I've had checks take months, but what I believe in doing is, and I've talked about this before, so here's gonna be my golden nuggets that I get with the video. So first of all, thank you for watching. I like showing this to you, and I like showing the contracts to you and the check, some of the checks that I get, and I'm showing more and more lately because there seems to be new people popping up that talk about surplus funds and just do it. And it's a great business. You can make a great income doing this, and what you have to do is you have to get a list. You have to farm that list, you have to call it, you have to be willing to receive rejection. You have to be willing to have people tell you one thing and then do another and to be able to go around that. Think about how many times you were gonna buy a car and you were looking at a car and someone talked you out of the decision or someone did something when you were already like halfway committed and the salesman or woman were like super excited about selling this car. It's the same in surplus funds. Just because one deal falls through doesn't mean, I mean, this is a guy right here. Really cool, man. Awesome guy to talk to. So he's definitely someone I'm looking forward to doing business with. Very trusting. Like I said, social and everything like that. I've talked to him on the phone. With all these people that I'm talking about that are coming to the market, all power to them. I have no problem with that. What I hate seeing is I see people, and I've seen, and I'm not knocking anyone talking about surplus fund here. In fact, anything diversity competition is definitely good. I encourage it. But what I do see a lot of is I see more and more people coming on and they get on the web and they're telling you how to build an income and they've never done this themselves. Like they've never received a check, they've never gotten a deal, they've watched some of my videos, some of the other videos that are out there. And again, there's several good people out there. So I'm not knocking anyone out. I've also had people like go through my course and 2 weeks later they have their own course. It's like, okay, really interesting. I mean, what do you do with that? Let's talk about what's going on. In this, you know, the first one is Social Security, driver's license. Second one is I got a claim for abandoned property. This is a California fund, you know, so I got the claim for abandoned property fully notarized. So if you look at this and I were to cover this up, it is fully notarized on the bottom right there. And then I also have the standard investigators agreement. And again, I'm very big on privacy. And in fact, what I do is after my claims are all handled and everything, I personally shred everything. So you make contact. That's the first thing you do. Very first thing you do is you get a list and you skip trace that list. Okay, so you're gonna get a list, find it, get the names and phone numbers. What I did when I did this is I used to just go ahead and call a name. Like let's say I pull a name, John Smith, that's the name I always use, fictitious name. And I try his cell phone number and I try a few family members and I reach him. Okay, I've now got a list. I've now made that point of contact. Some people like to skip trace all their leads and call them the next day. Some people like to skip trace as they're doing it, and I usually do it as I'm doing it. I mean, that's when I first started, but get a list. And gold nuggets here, find 4 or 5 lists. So if you want to do tax overages, find 4 or 5 counties that are actively having auctions that you could jump in and find out information about and find out how to collect. If you want to do state funds, look into 5 or 6 different states and decide which one you want to work with, because there's some states that pay out, like as I just showed you, California pays out probably anywhere from 4 to 6 months, sometimes longer. Like I just had a claim that I got, and I actually showed the check on here. That was more of an 8-9 months, and it was a very difficult case, but we got the guy paid. Okay, so you get the list, you farm the list, you make contact. Then what I like to do is I provide the notary, and it's $100. Again, I'll make $2,300. My VA will get something on this deal. He's very well trained and he's doing a great job, so he'll definitely get something on this deal. But yeah, I mean, it's a great business to be in. And then you want to do what you say and say what you do. And what I mean by that is, if you get on the phone with someone, like I was on the phone with someone on Monday's live call, my infamous Monday live calls that I've done for years, and I love doing that. I love teaching through that. I got a guy that said yes on Monday, and we're leaving town tomorrow. It's Tuesday, and we're leaving town tomorrow. I knew this contract was waiting for me and I got a notification that I had a FedEx package, or I had a package, so I figured it was this contract. I had a contract to get out. I've had to pack. I have a property that I'm wrapping up that I've had to go today. My son graduated from kindergarten today. I mean, I've had a million things happen today, but I still got that contract out because I told him I would get that contract out. Trust me, there's a lot more that I have to still do in the business, emails, things like that, but you got to evolve in the business. You got to do what you say. And you gotta say what you do. I mean, I know that kind of sounds funny, but you really gotta follow through. I guess that's what I'm trying to say here. You gotta follow through with your business. I'm bringing in anywhere from $2,000 to $6,000 a week, and I've got 2 very good people on my team helping me make that happen. Hey everyone, I will do another video. Do me a favor, if you like this video, click the like down below, click the notification link. I'd love to show you what's in my next envelope. Plus, I'm gonna be giving out information on counties, on state funds, on various information. I might even give out a free course, you don't know, but I will be doing tons of videos coming up here that is going to be beneficial for you to watch. If you have an idea for a video that you want me to film or do, please put it in the comment section below and I will look at it, because some of the videos I do, I get from you all and your ideas, and I'm just, like I said, I'm grateful that people want to watch this and hear this kind of education. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you on the next video.